Drop it. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Flexible, and if you're playing Crusadia Guardragons, or basically any like Dragon Link deck or deck that can just utilize the Red M.D Metal Dragon with its multiple monster reborns, then you're going to be a little sad for the future, because I think coming July, the Red M.D Metal Dragon is going to be erratum, so it's a hard once per turn, meaning that for us, specifically for me, Crusadia player, we can't go into multiple Skull Dreads to dig for our field spell to summon out the Gamma with the negates. So sometimes it happens that even after drawing 4 cards off of Saryuja, you don't see the field spell, which is not like optimal, obviously. But like, what are you gonna do, right? We don't have the soft once per turn Red M.D Metal Dragon anymore, so it's the best we can do. But what if I told you that there's a possibility to consistently sort of go into 2 Saryujas and even further beyond that? So this new card from Eternity Code called Noctavision Dragon is a Dark Dragon monster, which has 2 super cool effects, and I'm going to explain to you. So the first effect that is relevant to us, at least, is that if you special summon a Dark Dragon monster to your side of the field, then you can special summon this card from your hand. And the second effect is that if you use it as a link material, then you can draw 1 card. So I'm not going to do like an entire test stand, it's just, this video is purely to like show off the benefit that Noctavision Dragon can give to us, right? So a regular Crusadia combo. I'm going to look for a second Crusadia real quick, right there. Now, 2 card combo, pretty standard if you know Crusadias. So normal summoning Maximus, then going into Magius, special summoning the Leonis, and searching Draco. So far, that's pretty standard, right? Oh, obviously we have the Noctavision Dragon in hand, so that's our hand right there, and 3 random cards, doesn't matter, like this. And now we're going into Spatha, the standard next step, special summoning the Draco, taking back the Maximus, and now we will go into LP. What is going to differ? Now, this is the first point where our combo like massively differs, where the trigger effect of Noctavision Dragon is going to be activated, and we can special summon to our side of the field. So now we have an extra body, right? Now we activate Spatha's effect to move LP, activate LP's effect to special summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and then activate the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon effect to special summon a Draco. Now, usually we would just take these 4 and go into Skull Dread, but what are we going to do now? So instead of Draco, we're going to take the Noctavision Dragon and link it off into Skull Dread. And now both of these effects are going to be activated at the same time, and since you can choose which one you want to activate first, you're going to go channeling 1 Skull Dread and channeling 2 Noctavision, meaning that you draw 1 card, and then you draw 4 more cards off of Saryuja, and then put 3 back. But what happened here is that instead of drawing just 1 card, effectively, off of Saryuja, we draw 2 cards, and we have another monster in field. So instead of our board and hand looking like this, they look like this. We went +2 in comparison to our like current standard combo, right? With the 1 Skull Red, obviously, and the 1 Red M.D Metal Dragon. But now what we can do is we can special summon, for example, the Maximus, then go into Pisty, summon out another dragon monster, doesn't even matter, and then go into another Skull Dread right there, giving us another 4 cards, and then putting back 3, doesn't even matter which ones. So now we have 5 cards in hand, and we went into 2 Skull Dread, meaning that we draw 13 cards. Maybe if we have like a super strong hand, we can maybe even go into the Guardians if it's really necessary and draw 2 more cards. So effectively we can draw up to 15 cards off of just adding this 1 Noctavision Dragon to our combo, and like the plussing is just insane, right? So this can be any 5 extenders, this could be everything. This is basically the reason why I wanted to talk to you about this. But also it doesn't just have upsides, because the reason it works so well if you open them is because you're 100% before your first Skull Dread going to summon a Dark Dragon monster. But after that, the only way to summon a Dark Dragon monster is if you have a dragon on field that you can link off into Pisty, which is not always going to happen. Then you have to be a little lucky to draw like Ranru or Draco or like any of the Chaos Dragons, because only then are you going to be able to summon another Dark Dragon monster, and only then are you going to be able to plus off of the Night Vision Dragon. So it's almost like a half break, because if you open him, it's super insane. Obviously, you need to still open the... So it turns our Crusadia combo into a 3-card combo, but it doesn't take away the 2-card combo from us. It just makes it more explosive. If you open it, it's insane. If you don't open it, it's just you're playing the regular Crusadia deck, which is... I would say with the Format Skipper and Parallel Exceed, it's super consistent by now. Like, having 18 combo starters and all these huge plays, like, it's way more consistent than before. I'm not sure what to think about it. Like, obviously, if I see it all the time, then I'm going to love it, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm going to test this for a while and then see how it goes. I'm probably going to do an update video on how I feel about it, if I had a certain amount of like duels, and then see whether I will have success or not. But for now, tell me what you think, guys. Maybe you can test it out yourself. Maybe you have tested it out yourself. I didn't find the card until like a few days ago, so I haven't thought about it earlier, obviously. But maybe some of you have thought about it even before the set came out. Tell me what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you like this video, then leave a like. I'm going to post way more Crusadia content in the future. I'm planning a whole Crusadia tutorial and deck profiles and all that. I'm probably even going to start grinding on Dueling Book a little bit. So yeah, if you like the content, subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like or dislike, whatever. And yeah, see you in the next video.